Egyptian priests. Where did their knowledge disappear? Ancient Egypt is one of the most mysterious and advanced civilizations in history. For over 3,000 years, Egyptian priests were the keepers of sacred knowledge, possessing deep understanding of astronomy, medicine, mathematics, engineering, and the spiritual world. They built the pyramids, predicted celestial events, and developed some of the earliest medical treatments known to humanity. Yet today, much of their wisdom is lost. What happened to the secrets of the Egyptian priests? Where did their knowledge go? Let's uncover the truth. 1. Who were the Egyptian priests? Egyptian priests were not just religious figures. They were also scientists, architects, healers, and scholars. Their knowledge was reserved for an elite few, passed down through generations in temples that functioned as both places of worship and centers of learning. Astronomy, priests mapped the stars, predicting celestial cycles and aligning temples and pyramids with astronomical precision. Medicine. They performed surgeries, developed herbal remedies, and understood diseases long before Greek or Roman physicians. Mathematics and engineering. Their expertise allowed them to design and construct massive monuments, including pyramids and temples. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. This helps the YouTube algorithm promote our videos. Thank you so much. And now we continue our story. Spiritual and occult knowledge. Egyptian priests studied the Book of Thoth and other mystical texts, believing in the power of words, symbols, and divine connections. For centuries, this knowledge was guarded within temple walls, written in sacred hieroglyphs, but over time, much of it vanished. Why? The fall of Egyptian civilization and the loss of knowledge. The decline of priestly knowledge was not sudden. It was a process that unfolded over centuries. Several key events led to its disappearance. Persian conquest, 525 BCE. The Persians, led by Cambyses II, invaded Egypt and desecrated temples, viewing Egyptian religious traditions as idolatry. Many sacred scrolls and manuscripts were destroyed. Greek rule, 332 BCE, 30 BCE, Alexander the Great conquered Egypt, introducing Hellenistic culture. The Greeks admired Egyptian wisdom, and some of their knowledge was absorbed into Greek philosophy, influencing thinkers like Pythagoras and Plato. However, Greek rulers controlled who had access to Egyptian teachings, and many secrets became restricted. Roman domination, 30 BCE, 4th century CE. Under Roman rule, pagan temples were gradually abandoned, and priesthoods declined. Roman authorities were more focused on military expansion than preserving Egyptian traditions. The rise of Christianity, 4th century CE. As Christianity spread, Egyptian temples were seen as centers of paganism. Emperor Theodosius I banned all pagan practices in 391 CE, leading to the closure of temples and the destruction of sacred texts. The famous Library of Alexandria, which held Egyptian, Greek, and Persian knowledge, was burned multiple times, erasing countless centuries of wisdom. 3. Did some of their knowledge survive? Although much was lost, parts of Egyptian knowledge found new life in other cultures, Greek and Roman scholars. Many Egyptian ideas were absorbed into Greek philosophy, Roman medicine, and mathematics. Some scholars, like Herodotus, documented Egyptian practices. Islamic Golden Age, 8th to 13th century CE. Arab scholars preserved some Egyptian scientific and medical knowledge in their manuscripts, translating Greek and Egyptian texts. Freemasonry and esoteric traditions. Some secret societies claim to preserve elements of Egyptian spiritual wisdom. passed down through coded symbols and rituals. Despite this, much of the original knowledge, especially their understanding of monument construction, lost spiritual texts, and sacred sciences, remains a mystery. 4. Could ancient Egyptian knowledge be recovered? Today, archaeologists and researchers continue to uncover lost Egyptian knowledge, deciphering hieroglyphs. The Rosetta Stone, discovered in 1799, helped unlock the meaning of Egyptian writing, revealing medical and scientific texts. Studying pyramids and temples, new technologies like ground-penetrating radar help researchers find hidden chambers that may hold ancient manuscripts. Analyzing mummies and medical practices, modern science is uncovering Egyptian healing methods, such as their use of honey as an antibiotic. Exploring the Book of Thoth. Some believe that lost Egyptian texts, like the legendary Book of Thoth, still exist in secret locations. If more ancient scrolls or artifacts are found, we may one day rediscover the lost secrets of the Egyptian priests. Conclusion: a lost legacy with hidden clues. The knowledge of the Egyptian priests did not disappear entirely. Some of it merged into other cultures, while other parts were deliberately destroyed to erase an ancient way of thinking. But as technology advances, so does our ability to decode the past. Perhaps the next great discovery lies beneath the sands of Egypt, waiting to reveal the forgotten wisdom of the pharaohs and their priests.